Well, I started doing the eaves, not yesterday, the day before. And it was a bit of a struggle at the start, but like everything, once you get into a routine and you know how to do the next side, you get on the next side, it's a lot easier. So yesterday I just formed up this next bit of concrete. We're going to have a step down here, and then we'll have another step down here and flatten it out for the pad for the stairs. There's a set of stairs going in there. Probably going to be about 3 stairs, I think. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Well, the stairs are better. My knees are absolutely shot. So they come up pretty good, the eaves. Bit of a struggle on the rake, and the only trim I could find for the back there was obviously I wanted plastic or something like that, but nothing available. So I bought some timber and put a bit of termite, a lick of termite paint on it. Well, that was good to see. That's come down overnight. I was a bit worried one of them were going to come down and go through the eaves, but I think when they come down they hang and then they drop. So I think the eaves are going to be pretty safe. Okay, so we've gone round the corner to there, and no more gaps everywhere. I just have to do no more gaps on this side, and I'm in two minds whether to do that concrete first. I thought it might rain last night, fill up our water buckets, but poured torrentially at home, but here it doesn't look like it had a drop. So there's no water, and geez, a big struggle bringing that water up from the river, even though it's probably about 600 meters away. Still a struggle for the old boy. Anyway, we'll see what happens. The chilies are adapting well. They don't seem to like the heat, but then they come back in the mornings. These guys, I planted them the same time as I did the ones at home, but they don't seem to want to fruit. So I said to Aaron, I'll just take them here and put them in the ground, see what happens. They fruit, they fruit. They were in small pots, so they might have been struggling a bit there. I put them on a bit of plastic so the coconut roots don't come up through and steal all their water. She planted 3 papayas down there, and only one's still kicking. We've got heaps more papayas at home anyway. See these living fences going gangbusters, mate. I have to trim the top of them. But the trouble is, if you trim them, because they've got such big, long, straight branches, that's what they use for fencing. So she might be able to sell them as fencing. This whole fence, I think it was just under 100 metres, cost us 8,000. Oh, that's with the labour too. The labour wasn't that much. Labour might have been 1,000, and I gave them a hand. This side doesn't seem to be growing as fast or as long as this one. These ones have doubled in size, and the back. Anyway, let's get on with it, eh? I actually got some peanut grass from off the street yesterday. I'm gonna try and get that going. It looks really nice when it's happening. So I just threw it in there with a bit of soil on it. It's looks like it's woken up. Yesterday it was feeling a bit sad. It's woken up this morning. I put it on a garbage bag So once it takes a bit of root, it'll be easier to transplant. Not a garbage bag, a cement bag. Yeah, I might do this. This one's not as big as, this pad's not as big as this pad. So this probably only take 6 buckets of water. Anyway, might do that now. Okay. Oh, I ran the, I don't know whether I posted it, but I ran the sewer line up to the house about 3 days ago, I think. The boys stopped it there, and I've just run it up to here, and it's ready to connect. And the toilet's going to be just in this corner here, so you won't have far to go. And then for the shower waste and the vanity waste and the kitchen waste, I'm going to run it. I'm not going to run it in the sewer septic. I'll just run it down here. Put a grease trap in there somewhere, and then from the grease trap it'll run back into the absorption pit here. There's only going to be 2 of us here, so we're not going to have a lot of water coming in. Very nice. Was a bit of a struggle by myself, these eaves, especially when you get... I thought about just doing 1.2 sheets. I thought I'll have a go at the full sheets, 2.4s. It was a struggle, but they went in pretty easily. Alright, thanks for watching.